Hello everybody, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Igino, checking in on Bitcoin. Bitcoin finally got first cross rotation zone on the 4-hour chart, spiking up just shy of our 64.61 level. So that level's not hit yet. Then coming back, testing at the 64.39 level again, testing the rotation zone. So key support now, if this is going to hold, sustain it, is becoming between 64.01 and about 63.90. So 64.01 to 63.90 is going to be the key support area. You don't want to see a close below, otherwise it falls back into consolidation, which it just broke out of. And it couldn't even get back to the 64.60 area, which was this prior little resistance or support becoming resistance area. So that's that level I'm going to keep watching for on the next rotation back up. I'm just going to update this now for everybody who's watching the video, just so you can know what levels after we get through 64.61. I'm going to be watching for about 64.82, then 6,500 to 65.09. That's the real big key area right there. And I'm saying that these levels will be holding up, but if we pull back and close back below 63.90, then again, I'll be watching the support and resistance levels down at this consolidation area. Let's check it in the daily. So the daily, let's expand this here. That makes it easier to see. So this new level, this 64.83 is right at the top of the declining rotation zone. So that's going to be a very key level. And you see we haven't yet closed in the rotation zone, so watch where today's close. It'll be better if it closes above 64.25. That'll be at least a close in the rotation zone, which then will most likely test the other side. If we can't, then the rotation zone's held, and then we're going to be watching those key levels, that 63.90 level, to see if it starts rotating back down. Switching over to Ethereum. Ethereum spiking up above our 201.16 level, just above our 202.16 level, and then dropping back down, catching on the first cross rotation zone and prior resistance becoming support. So you see the rotation zone right in here. Then you look to the left and you see this was prior key closing resistance. Also lining up the rotation zone coming support. Those are kind of great entries. Spiking through all the way up here, but then the next bar just hitting this 203 level 17, and then now just holding there sideways. So we can now update these levels. Just curious to see where that spiked to. All right, we're going to update it all the way up here. So key support now coming in at about 201.30 to 201.13. So that's going to be your first level key support. If we break through there, we don't want to see a close back below 225. Then it wouldn't hold this gain level and the rising rotation zone. So that's the levels you're going to be watching for on a pullback that you don't want to close below. Next rally, if we get above 204.17, we'll be watching for 205.55, then 206.93. Let's look at those in terms of the daily chart though, and look at that again. So we have, let me expand this a little. So we have 205.55 coming in at the top of the declining rotation zone, and also there's some key resistance up there. And then we'd have to get a close above there to really get some traction to get to 206.93. So really pay attention to this 205.55 level. And also, especially if we close within the rotation zone today, we'd have to have a pretty big pullback. But you'd need if we drop back down below about 201.30, not a good sign for Ethereum for this continued push higher. So what we have for you on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.